The Walton family is synonymous with wealth and the family-owned business, the retail behemoth Walmart. Their story is a classic example of American entrepreneurial spirit combined with sharp business acumen. This video delves into the Walton family's rise to immense wealth and how fairly they distributed their wealth. Who are the Waltons? How did they rise? This compelling narrative is largely authored by the family's patriarch Sam Walton, a man whose extraordinary journey began during the harshest economic downturn America had ever witnessed, the Great Depression. Walton was also known to venture far beyond his own stores, scouting a myriad of other outlets, including those of his competitors, in a quest to absorb new ideas and practices. Walton diverged from traditional American retail strategies by situating his stores in smaller towns, giving him proximity to his consumer base and a unique competitive advantage by reducing competition. Walton's revolutionary approach catalyzed Walmart's exponential growth, from a modest 190 stores in 1977 to over 800 outlets by 1985. His relentless drive and innovative spirit were instrumental in building an empire that pushed the Walmart banner to an astonishing 4,717 US locations by 2005-2023. Inside the Walton family empire, topping the pyramid of the world's wealthiest families by measure of private wealth, the Walton dynasty's estimated net worth breaches the stratosphere at an astounding $247 billion as per 2023 estimates. Their vast fortune, laboriously accrued over half a century, is largely anchored in the sprawling empire of the world's largest retailer by revenue, Walmart. Founded in 1962 by the aforementioned patriarch Sam Walton, the retail behemoth now lords nearly 11,000 stores globally, continuously sowing seeds of wealth for the family. Each price-tagged item sold contributes another strand to the Waltons' affluent tapestry. Walton Enterprises, the family's venture capital arm, tucks away an estimated $60 billion, distributed across a range of interests from tech startups to renewable energy ventures. Until his death in 1992, Sam Walton spearheaded the company as CEO, imbuing his singular business philosophy into Walmart's corporate ethos. The Walton Wealth Tree. The Walton family wealth, as mammoth as it is, does not reside in a single vault. Instead, it is strategically spread among the family's various branches, each maintaining significant stakes in the family's wealth. Leading the charge in terms of individual wealth is Jim Walton, the youngest son of Sam Walton. As per a recent Forbes estimate, he controls a fortune of around $70 billion US, making him one of the wealthiest individuals globally. Jim's wealth primarily consists of his stake in Walmart and his significant investments via Walton Enterprises and his personal investment entity, Arvest Bank. Not far behind is Rob Walton, the eldest son, with an estimated net worth of approximately $65 billion. While a hefty chunk of his fortune springs from his Walmart stake, a substantial portion also flows from his real estate investments and dividends from Walton Enterprises. The wealthiest woman in the world, Alice Walton, Sam Walton's only daughter, has a net worth approximating $67 billion. Unlike her brothers, her wealth extends beyond Walmart, with significant investment in the art world. Alice possesses an enviable art collection, and she founded the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, adding cultural capital to her financial wealth. Among the other heirs, Lucas Walton, the son of the late John Walton, stands out with an estimated fortune of around $27 billion. Lucas inherited his father's stake in Walmart after his untimely death in 2005. The remaining wealth has been divided among other family members, including Nancy Walton Lawrie and Ann Walton Kroenke, both daughters of Sam Walton's brother Bud. While the family members' wealth has seen a fairly even distribution, a notable discrepancy lies in the division between Sam Walton's children and the next generation. Each member's portfolio is diversified and robust, cementing their position atop the global wealth rankings, navigating the tax labyrinth. When it comes to taxation, the ultra-wealthy like the Walton family play a very different game. Both domestically and globally, they often employ a myriad of tax strategies to optimize their fiscal responsibilities and preserve their vast fortunes. The Waltons, like other super wealthy families, derive a substantial part of their wealth from capital gains, thus benefiting from these lower rates. In terms of estate planning, the Waltons have been notably adept at leveraging legal mechanisms to bypass estate taxes, sometimes known as death taxes. One such technique used by the family is the Jackpot Trust, or the Walton Grantor Retained Annuity Trust, or GRAT. This allows them to pass wealth to their heirs without the typical 40% estate tax. In essence, the GRAT works by setting aside assets that are expected to appreciate over time, and then transferring the profits to beneficiaries, virtually tax-free. Ultimately, the Walton family's tax strategies offer a prime example of how the ultra-wealthy navigate the complex seas of domestic and international tax laws. The Walton Family Foundation. The Walton Family Foundation, established in 1987, represents the philanthropic heartbeat of the Walton clan. The foundation pursues a triad of core missions: improving K-12 education, protecting rivers and oceans, and fostering community development. Under the Education Charter, it supports initiatives aimed at expanding parental choice and improving the quality of schools. Its environmental commitments see the foundation working to conserve natural habitats and promoting sustainable water management. In terms of community development, the focus is on the family's home region, the Arkansas and Mississippi Delta areas, supporting initiatives aimed at stimulating economic growth and enhancing quality of life. With assets exceeding $5 billion, the Walton Family Foundation is one of the largest private foundations in the US. Notably, the foundation was instrumental in founding the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, bringing world-class art access to their home state of Arkansas. In their philanthropic endeavors, the Waltons employ a multi-pronged approach. The family directly donates a portion of their wealth to the foundation, while also utilizing their stakes in Walmart to fund many of its initiatives. Furthermore, they utilize a unique donor-advised fund system, permitting them to pledge shares to charity, receive a tax deduction, and then distribute the funds over time. Therefore, the Waltons divide their immense wealth strategically among various family members, with each maintaining significant stakes. A legacy of wealth and philanthropy. The Walton family's wealth is built on the foundation laid by Sam Walton with Walmart, and has been carefully managed and expanded by the subsequent generations. Their story is not just one of wealth, but also of business innovation, strategic planning, and a legacy that spans generations. Which wealthy family or powerful family-run empire would you like us at Wealth and Power to cover next?